So dope, so dope. We do it so dope.
Mic check, 1, 2 with it. Hood nigga, but a 2 with it. Pro-black in America is a patriot and a fugitive. Dreams, pursuing it. Nightmare if you try to ruin it. I don't care what they did, cause my niggas been doing it. Been putting on what they looking on. They pull us over, we pushing on. They jello, guess they couldn't go. Got loud, that cush strong. I'm Mr. Wrong with Mrs. Right. Still in the cloud and I missed the flight. I can use my fist to fight, but even worse if I use that fist to right. So dope like a flip.
Welcome to In The Cut. We here today with my man Dhan Dee. You know, it's good to have you, baby boy.
What's that, homie?
All right, brother. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Hey, thanks for having me, man. It's a pleasure being here.
Man.
For sure.
You a hard man to catch up with. Been hard man trying to catch up with.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Gingerbread man out here, I guess.
Hey, it's good to have you, man. It's good to have you, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to, bring you in, you know what I'm saying? And I know you got everything going on with the album Dopamine, you know what I'm saying? Which it's off the chain. If y'all haven't heard it, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get a chance to find out everything about it.
Yeah.
Here today, you know what I'm saying, right now, here in the cut, you know what I'm saying, from one of Chi-Town's finest, you know, so he's got his hands in a little bit of everything. Yeah,
man. Like you said, Dopamine's out, and it's just been pushing that thing. Got the visuals on it. Worked with some talented directors. Dropped a couple videos off it, and gonna drop 2 more. So excited about that. Shout out to Jay Wills and Rudy Rubio for holding the kid down on those. But man, geez, just it was so much fun making that project and working with the people that I work with on it. It was one of those things where it just captured the time in my life perfectly, and it was exciting to be able to come out with a little story, a little bit of a theme that people can follow through, and just doing hip hop the way I love it.
Right. So what? Just to find out, how you feeling. You know what I'm saying, about how do you feel about the Chicago music scene right now? Because it's very fluid. There's a lot of people out there doing their thing. How do you feel about it right now?
Man, Chicago music scene is great. Like, just to be considered a part of what's happening right now. Chicago is really the industry in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? It used to be like if you make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. As an up-and-coming Chicago MC, I feel like if you make it in Chicago, you can make it anywhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So tell the people what's the name of the new single that you dropping off of Dopamine.
Okay.
Tell them what the name is.
So we dropping Limitless, and Dope Flow. So we actually dropping those together, doing those into like a grindhouse kind of video, doing one kind of thing. But excited for both of those tracks, and they both have special meaning. And like with this album and with the music that I strive to make, it has a personal meaning. I'm not just rapping somebody else's experiences or something I seen off TV, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, the first video that you dropped off of Dopamine, which was...
That was She's Gone.
Okay, so hold on one second.
Shout out to my man Matt McGuire who helped me out.
Okay.
He's an actor and actor friend of mine, and came out and
now who's the baby girl that's in the suit with you here?
Shout out to Jazz Lovano, man. Beautiful soul and woman who helped us out a ton with the video and played the leading lady.
Right.
As I told the story. And,
well, hold on. Let's take a peep at this real quick. All right. Let's take a peep at this. All right.
All good things must come to an end, but I really don't foresee you not being with me. Without you, there's no me. And without we, there's no me. I just hope you come back. I know it's fucked up when a nigga funds is low. Either find drugs to go or guns to blow. Cause Uncle Sam ain't trying to hear that you perform. Lay on your ass is perfectly clear. Them student loans you owe, you paying back come. How what the hell? Even when you rented cars, you still taking an L. Instead of stacking paper, you chose to ball out. With other people money, you was going all out. Would be the first to make it rain in a strip club. In reality, couldn't afford a cent in sub. From Subway, never knew one day he would be asking for change in the subway. Real shit, ain't trying to be funny. A wise man once said, despise free money. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. Money was his bitch, but the bitch was never his. That's why. Jeez. Come. All good things must come to an end. I pray to God that I see you again. Without you by my side, I feel I can't win. I pray to God that I see you again. I hope I see you again.
I mean, dog, the video bomb. Okay, like I said, it's like, I mean, every time when I get a chance to go back and look at that, I'm like, yo, who directed that joint for you on that one?
That's the homie Jay Wills, man. Jay Wills. He's
Okay.
a super talented dude and has a whole lot of talent behind that camera.
Yeah.
And in front of it too. So
Yeah. It was really good, man. I mean, coming from a director's point of view myself, I mean, I have to say, yeah, that right there. I mean, I was really highly impressed. You know, I mean, the shots and the angles and how you was able to capture your story.
Yeah, it brought the story to life, and each visual that I try to do, I want it to be something that tells a story. I just don't want to fucking do nothing where it's like just a typical rap video.
Right, right. You want to keep it creative and to be able to tell a story through it.
Yeah. I mean, it's enough for the cliche.
Right.
That's going around. So
right.
I'm gonna do it with something different.
I feel you there. Put some meat on the bone, as you said. Man, so who are your influences, man? You know what I'm saying? Looking back, you know what I'm saying?
Man, dude, where we gonna start?
I mean, I know we probably should.
Chicago influences, man, right off the bat, man. Twister, respect to Twister, psychodrama.
Right.
Grew up on psychodrama.
True that.
Been from the west side, like psychodrama crazy. Common, can't never forget the OG Common. And man, do or die, like crucial conflict, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the brat, like really, Chicago heavy. But yeah, like nationally, man, huge Pac fan. Nas, Big, M, lyricism, storytelling.
Okay, all right, feel you. So, how did you yourself get into music? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what got you into it? How did you catch the bug?
I was a writer first, so just writing.
Okay.
And the writing turned into poems.
Gotcha.
And Bone Thugs. Man, how can I forget? Bone Thugs was the shit growing up. So me and all my cousins used to, get together and rap this shit and learn all the fast shit and rap it and do the videos and all that. So yeah, that was a lot of my inspiration came from that era, that period in my life.
Gotcha. So that right there kind of like began to mold who you are today and why you do what you do.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what do you plan to bring to the table, you know what I'm saying, to the game itself, you know what I'm saying, to the hip hop game? What are you planning on bringing, you know what I'm saying, as far as your flavor?
Man, you know, only thing I know how to do is be me. I can't be nobody else, you know what I'm saying? So I just try to bring my life to life and try to capture what I'm going through on a day-to-day, ups, downs, in betweens, you know,
Right.
all that. And then it's cool working with Chicago Loud 9, you know what I'm saying? It got that live hip hop feel to it.
Right,
and,
right.
Where I can probably take that music somewhere that I, you know, can't really on like a traditional hip hop record. So it's a little bit more experimental and I guess alternative.
Right, yeah.
People call it.
Well, yeah, because I mean, with like Dopamine, I feel like it has the ability to blow up on an international scale, even as well as the music that you do with Cloud9. I feel like they both have that ability where they can reach different types of people. Different, you know, genres. You know,
I feel like, you know, I would like everyone to hear one of my records and take something from it, right? You know, like I think as a writer, you want to be able to reach everybody. It doesn't matter background, where they're from.
Right.
Like that's what you want to do. With that being said, you do have a difference in the approach, you know, between the two projects and shit like that.
Right.
But they both I equally love. You know, that collaboration, working with the producers I work with on Dopamine. Shout out to C Phil, whole 18. What up? Yeah, man. So it's just the whole process. You kind of got to be in love with the process as much as you in love with the end result.
Feel that. That funny segment.
Right.
You know, you just kind of just answer a couple questions, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
To the best of your ability. I just call it everyday people, you know what I'm saying? What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Thank God.
I feel that. What's your favorite shoes of all time?
Jordans. You know. The threes. Probably the threes.
Okay. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Man, I would probably, if I had superpower, man, it would just be smarter, man. If you're the smartest person, like, always outthink the next, you know, opponent, like that's, you're gonna always stay on top, you know what I'm saying?
You would just always be in the know at all times.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I can dig that. If you were stranded on an island and you only get to have 3 albums with you, what would they be?
Man, there's so many albums. There's so many that embrace me and that I hold near and dear. But if I only had 3.
You only get
3? Can I get 4?
No, man.
Hey man, can I get 4?
You only get to take 3. You only get to take 3.
I feel like 4 is just like, hey man. How many presidents they got on the Mount Rushmore? You got 4. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
3 just happen to be the number, man.
You know, 4 quarters. That's a whole NBA game. You know. You You know, something about that number 4, man. Give me
something about that number 4.
No, man. All right, so 3 albums. So off rip, man, I gotta have some pop there, man. So I'm going with Machiavelli, 7 Day Theory. I remember when that shit dropped like it was yesterday. And just the hysteria around Pac and his passing, and yeah, that was just a monumental time in my life. So yeah, Machiavelli's 7 Day Theory. Then the next, I would probably have to go with. See, this is where it gets tough. This is where it gets tough, man. But I think I'm gonna have to go with Nas, Stillmatic. Stillmatic.
I can feel that. I can feel that.
Another monumental time in my life. And like when I heard Rewind, that shit blew my mind. Like I heard that. It's like, yo, man, homie's just rapping on he's just from another. He's an alien.
You know, you're right. You like money. You like money. Ain't even from here. You like he ain't even from here.
Like he's on a whole different playing field. So, yeah. So that's Nas. So Nas, Pac, and then for the third one, like I want to do. It's so many more like hip hop like albums that I want to do, but if I'm on an island, I'm gonna probably want to switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're gonna have to flow.
Yeah, because life is all about balance, right?
Right, it's about the balance.
So I would like to balance that out, man. I like to balance them 2 albums out with. Give me some Sade, man.
I feel that.
That's my thing.
No, I can feel that. That's nice. That'd be a good way to be able to, because Sade, that girl, she got a way of balance things out.
Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah,
how about it?
That's a guarantee.
How about it?
That's a guarantee.
So that's my 3, man. I think I'm gonna stick with that.
All right. Now, if you could work with anybody, dead or alive, who would you want to work with? Just finish your sentence on that.
Michael Jackson, right?
That's tough. If like, I can see anyone perform.
Wait.
Okay.
I gotta think about it. Probably Prince. Probably work with, cause I think Prince, like it'll be more like a hands-on project. I'm thinking with Prince.
Okay. So you would want to work with Prince.
Yeah.
And you would want to, if you could see anyone perform dead or alive, you would want to see.
Probably see perform would be Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Feel that. Yeah. All right. You look for a blank in a woman.
Of course, brains.
Finish this sentence right here for me. I'm Dhan Dee, and I'm
Dhan Dee, man, and I'm next up.
All right, well, tell the people where they can find you at, man.
Man, it's DhanDee.com. That easy. DhanDee.com. DhanDee.com. All on the social media, man. So you can find me.
We're gonna put it up there right there so they can see it. Y'all see it right there. Go ahead and check it out. Type it in.
That's what it is.
All right.
My dude, I appreciate you having me. You know what I'm saying?
My man, thanks for coming down, man. Appreciate you coming down to INDACUT.
Yeah, make sure you have me back here sometime, man. I'll come down and visit.
Man, after that new video drop, we're going to get you coming down here, man.
All right, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is, man. I'm in the
cut.
All right.
I'm
in the cut. Let's get it.
Believe that.
My dude.
All right, baby boy. All right.